This video is of our last leg of our trip from Key West, Florida to New Bedford, Massachusetts. We started our trip on our Nordhavn 50 on March 15th, 2020. We had planned on going to Bahamas, but we departed early to go north because of the COVID-19. We stopped in many places, we anchored many nights. We took our time for once. These are the pictures of the last leg of our journey. I've left the natural sound in so you can hear the wind, the waves, the rain, all the sounds you'd hear if you were actually on our boat. Hope you enjoy. Hold on tight. While entering the Chesapeake Bay, a little boat passed us to the side. This is a boat driven by my son, who happened to be in Baltimore working for his company. They service these dredges that are anchored out in Chesapeake Bay. Moving squall. Luckily, we were tied to the dock. Sadly, we departed Baltimore and we're making our last leg home. We had planned to travel straight through from Baltimore up the Chesapeake, through the C&D Canal, down the Delaware River, and outside at Cape May. From Cape May, we headed north. We went to New York City, and right through New York City, through the Sound, and home to our home port of New Bedford, Massachusetts. It was a long trip, but we were glad to get home. About 30 hours after departing Baltimore, we arrived into New York Harbor. As we looked above at the Verrazano Bridge, we saw that there was no traffic. The tugs that usually line the sides of the channel were sparse. There was no traffic anywhere on the roads. There was no foot traffic in any of the paths. It was just like the city had fallen asleep. We traveled down the East River, but we didn't hit the tide right. Usually when we do, we hit a good 12 to 14 knots. Today, we only hit a max of 8 knots going down the river. We went by Rikers Island. Past Rikers, we came up to the Throgs Next Bridge. Under the Throgs Next Bridge is SUNY Maritime, my twin son's alma mater. We got to see the Empire State, and then we departed New York into the Long Island Sound on our way home. After 35 days on the boat, we had finally made it from Key West to New Bedford. We've taken our time. Usually it only takes about 11 to 12 days. But here we are entering New Bedford Harbor. We're home finally. Time to see the family. It was a great trip.